Hey, how's it going? So today I have the 300 taken apart. Um, there's a really good video and somebody that took it apart to this point. I'm gonna leave the link on the description. But I'm just gonna go over a little things that I noticed that he didn't really go over. And if you don't really know what you're doing, and or it's your first major project you're gonna do like this, might pop up in your way. So everything's pretty straightforward. Everything comes out fairly easy. The only thing that didn't come off was this belt right here. The tension wouldn't come off. So what I did is I hit it with a hammer. There's a pretty good spot right here that doesn't seem to be harmful to anything. And you can hit it if you must. Tap it. It's your car. Do whatever you want, actually. One thing I really don't recommend is the way I did it is I hit the pulley. This can break your whole pump. Then you're out of a pump. You have to go buy a new one. Reason why I did it, I have a full replacement because I do have another 300 for donor. The guy on the video that I saw, he took off this pulley and then he released the tension on the belt. I didn't finish watching the series. It was in parts. Don't know how he got it on there. That's going to be a problem if you do it that way. If you release the pulley here to release this tension, you're eventually going to have to get tension up in that belt again. So don't recommend it that way. I recommend you loosening this up first. So the guy, that same guy, didn't have his AC. He says that he took it out completely. So that's cool and all, but I did. So one of the videos I saw, the guy was gonna open up the AC lines because he was gonna take this off. And I don't see why. He had his car up in the air and he couldn't get it out. Mine is on the floor, 5th gear, e-brake on, and that's how I got it off. I just used my cheater bar here and my jack handle, half of it at least. Made light work of it, came right off. It came off so easily that it was scary that I think that maybe somebody already did this or something similar. But other than that, the only other advice, and I don't know if it's going to be advice, but I will make a video, is doing the tensioner. The guy from the first video was doing it. The thing, the little ear here broke, or leaf, I don't remember what it's called, broke when he was trying to screw down the bolt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a C-clamp in here, going to compress it, try and compress it. Once that's done, I'm going to put the bolt in there, and then I'm going to pull everything out because the tension should have come off the belt. And I'll keep you updated on that. Now I'm just going to talk a little bit. One of the things I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go ahead and buy the kit for this project that comes with the timing belt, the pump, yada yada yada. I may replace these guys because I'd be really pissed off if these guys right here, if I take all this, put it together, and then those fail, and knowing that I could have changed them while I was already in here. If this is your car, again, I'm going to be selling this car, I don't know if tomorrow or a year from now, but if this is your car, if this was definitely a car I was going to keep, definitely buy it. I like C Concepts better, or Concept C better, because they're local. It takes me about an hour to drive there, pick up the stuff, come back. I don't have to order it. I'm sure Z1 is as good as them, but I prefer Concept Z because, again, I live in Arizona. They're super, super convenient for me. So depending on how much money I end up spending replacing, if I end up replacing these guys, gasket for the water pump maybe, and I definitely the thermostat. Depending on how much money, I might keep the car a little bit longer. And I'll definitely keep uploading videos about stuff that I keep doing to it. I know that a while ago I said I was gonna make how did I change it into a manual, and for those videos I'm gonna cover again little stuff like this, that little pet peeves that I ran across that weren't covered, or I had to dig really deep to make sure that I was doing it right. But until then, hopefully this helped you out a little bit. And if you see this project, save yourself some money, do it yourself. Good luck.